treat you good all night.
Hi, I'm Ann Wilson.
Hi, I'm Nancy Wilson, and we of Heart are here with you on Rockarazzi.
So 6 years since the last Heart record, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
Last one was the last album we did in the studio was called Jupiter's Darling, and now we have a new one. We've been really busy, meanwhile, doing lots of touring and writing songs and stuff. But it's coming out on September 31st, and we're really excited.
August.
I'm sorry, September. August 31st, a month sooner than that.
Yes.
Red Velvet Car, the name of the name of the
That's
record.
right. The album's called Red Velvet Car.
10 new songs.
10 new songs written by us
Right.
and produced by Ben Mink.
Cool.
And it's just, it's everything Heart. It's the essence of Heart. It's got Nancy's acoustic guitar at the center. But some of the songs are really ripping.
There's 20 tracks on it. Is there 20 tracks on this thing?
10.
Oh, there's 10 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there was a track list floating around.
10 good ones.
Awesome.
Not 20 tracks with 2 good ones. But
Hey, I'm just curious to know, was there a concert for you guys growing up that was kind of pivotal in your adolescence that you could point to that was like, this is why I've got to play rock music?
well, the Beatles show in 1966 was probably the first show like I ever saw that made me say, well, this is so big and so cool that I can't stay alive unless I'm part of it. You know, I don't want to be a Beatle girlfriend. I want to be up on stage.
Right.
You know.
Right. What about you, Nancy?
And then, of course, Led Zeppelin later was pretty much sealed the deal.
Yeah, I imagine.
It was the Beatles, it was Led Zeppelin, you know,
Elton John. His shows are always great.
Yeah, we saw every single Elton, still have been seeing every single Elton show we can get to.
Right.
But, you know, the first thing was the Beatles on TV and the invasion, you know, that they brought. And we had to have guitars, and we had to write songs, and we still do have to have guitars and have to write songs.
Yeah, and seeing the Beatles live was an incredible experience. We saw them in Seattle, at the Seattle Coliseum, and of course you couldn't hear them, really, for all the screaming, but you could... Nancy and I were so glued to what was going on stage, and George Harrison breaks a string, and we're like, did you see that? That's so cool! You know, I mean, we were already halfway there, you know.
Do you guys think about legacy at all, ladies? And what that means to you? Does that come into your daily mindset?
Well, legacies, when you have kids, you know, we have kids, we're both moms, and but musical legacy, I think starting out we didn't think so much about legacy. We were just trying to get the heck into a recording studio, get the heck onto a stage, you know, and just get somewhere to play and some way to be heard. But now it's like people are it's coming back to us that we do have a legacy. So they're putting it around that we have one. So it's really cool because with new kids coming in with American Idol and Guitar Hero and stuff, we have so many young kids coming out to the summer shows, and it's very cool to see every age group, you know, coming out to these rock shows. So now I say, Heart's just fun for the whole family. You know? It's not very dangerous, but it's very rock.
I don't know, occasionally, very occasionally, I see some people out in the audience at Heart shows that are, their parents probably don't know where they are.
Right.
Or maybe they are parents, so they don't want their kids to know where they are.
Right. What do you tell the young up-and-comer rock and roll guy or girl that comes up to you and says, you know what, I want to do this for the rest of my life? How do you do it now? It's so different, right?
So different now.
Yeah, I mean, you can go in through the Mickey Mouse Club, I guess, or you could try to get on American Idol, I suppose. Those are pop ways of doing it. I think the rock way of doing it is to go out and play.
Right.
Just get the hell out, the fuck out.
You can say it. We're online.
Get the fuck out and play! Woohoo! Just play and sing and play and sing and write and just, you know, go into the pipeline. Spend your time and work. Make yourself into something that people want to hear. Right. You know,
and get a 30-pound sack of brown rice and vegetables. You know, be the starving student of rock.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good advice.
Get some soul on yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now there's an opening now that Simon Cowell's leaving. One of you want to fill that American Idol judge?
Oh, no way.
Never, right?
No, you know, I wouldn't know which one to say was the best.
Right.
You have to be mean-spirited enough
Yeah.
to do Simon's job.
Yeah.
And that would be a hard job to fill.
Right. Right.
I think it's like a little bit, for my taste, it's filling Simon's shoes would be more of a corporate idea. Someone who's used to a corporate job
Right.
would fill that in.
Well, I treat you good.